Hold on to your compact smartphones, because a dramatic and largely unexpected shift appears to be forming deep within Apple's future roadmap, and it directly challenges the era of oversized, heavy, two-handed glass slabs that have dominated the smartphone market for years. As a growing wave of leaks, supply chain whispers, analyst notes, and prototype chatter now suggest that Apple is preparing a bold comeback for small phones in 2026. A move that could fundamentally reshape its entire iPhone strategy and reignite hope for millions of users who never stopped loving pocket-friendly devices, especially those who still cling to their iPhone 12 mini or iPhone 13 mini, nursing aging batteries while refusing to upgrade because every newer model feels bulkier, wider, heavier, and less practical for everyday use. And according to multiple independent sources, this revival will not be a half-hearted attempt or a nostalgic rehash, but a complete strategic reboot rumored to arrive as the iPhone 17 mini or iPhone 17e mini, a compact yet modern iPhone designed to combine a smaller footprint with contemporary design language, powerful next-generation performance, aggressive pricing, and full support for Apple's AI-driven future, making it potentially the most important small smartphone Apple has released in over a decade. To understand why this rumored device matters so much, it's crucial to revisit why the original iPhone mini lineup struggled despite glowing reviews, as when the iPhone 12 mini and iPhone 13 mini launched, critics praised their one-handed usability, lightweight feel, and comfortable dimensions, but mainstream buyers largely ignored them, not because they lacked quality, but because their near-flagship pricing created a perception problem where consumers felt they were paying big phone money for a smaller device, leading Apple to quietly discontinue the line. Yet the demand for compact phones never truly disappeared, and Apple appears to have learned a critical lesson. People love small phones, but they want them priced realistically, which is why leaks suggest the mini concept will return under a more affordable, E-series, positioning, slotting below the mainline models while remaining far above entry-level devices in performance and longevity, instantly transforming the compact iPhone from a niche curiosity into a mass-market weapon appealing to students, first-time iPhone buyers, budget-conscious users, parents buying phones for kids, older users who prefer lighter devices, and loyal mini fans who have waited years for a worthy upgrade. This shift also reflects a broader philosophical change at Apple, as analysts believe the company is preparing for a future where smartphone sales growth slows, yearly upgrades become less compelling, and innovation is no longer just about going bigger or more expensive, but about covering every user category with precision, from ultra-premium Pro models to mainstream standards, budget-friendly E-series phones, and now compact performance devices, with the iPhone 17e mini fitting perfectly into this expanded lineup and giving Apple access to customers previously locked out by size, price, or both. Design leaks indicate Apple is aiming for a display size somewhere between 5.4 and 6.1 inches, a sweet spot for usability in 2026 standards, paired with ultra-thin bezels, a flat aluminum frame, glass back, softened edges for comfort, and a full dynamic island instead of an outdated notch, ensuring the phone looks and feels thoroughly modern rather than recycled, with limited but tasteful color options like matte black, clean white, graphite, or muted blue to keep costs down and appeal to users who value simplicity over flashy finishes. The display itself is rumored to be a Super Retina XDR OLED panel with excellent contrast, HDR support, true tone, wide color gamut, and peak brightness suitable for outdoor use, though Apple will reportedly maintain a 60Hz refresh rate to preserve promotion exclusivity for higher-end models, a deliberate segmentation choice that most everyday users will accept in exchange for lower cost and smaller size. Performance, however, is where this compact iPhone could shock the industry, as multiple leaks claim it will run on Apple's A19 chip built on an enhanced 3nm process, featuring a powerful multi-core CPU, capable GPU, and advanced neural engine designed specifically to support Apple Intelligence features like on-device AI processing, smart automation, real-time translation, voice assistance, advanced image processing, and long-term software support, potentially paired with 8GB of RAM and storage options starting at 128GB and scaling upward. making this one of the most powerful compact phones ever made and effectively future-proofing it for years. Connectivity upgrades are also expected, including Apple's in-house C-series modem for improved 5G efficiency, better signal stability, and lower power consumption, alongside USB-C, Face ID, emergency SOS via satellite in supported regions, crash detection, and deep iOS integration, reinforcing the idea that this is not a stripped-down device but a compact flagship in disguise. Camera leaks suggest Apple will simplify hardware while relying heavily on computational photography, with a single 48-megapixels rear sensor capable of delivering sharp photos, strong low-light performance, advanced portrait effects, and high-quality 4K video recording with stabilization, paired with a high-resolution front camera ideal for FaceTime, social media content, video calls, and vlogging, covering the needs of the vast majority of users without unnecessary complexity. Battery life, traditionally the Achilles heel of small phones, could become one of this device's biggest surprises, as rumors point to a battery capacity approaching 4,500 mAh, which when combined with the efficiency of the A19 chip and Apple's custom modem could deliver all-day endurance, strong standby time, and reliable performance for travel, work, and daily use, potentially making it legendary among compact phone fans. As for timing, trial production is rumored to begin in 2025 with mass production later that year and an official launch window in spring 2026, possibly around May, with Apple giving the device its own spotlight separate from the main iPhone 17 lineup, while pricing leaks suggest a starting point around $599 for the base model and higher tiers scaling upward, a move that would dramatically change the value equation and make the compact iPhone accessible to a far wider audience through carrier deals and trade-ins. Taken together, these rumors paint a picture of what could become the most important small smartphone of the decade, signaling Apple's acknowledgement that not everyone wants massive displays or four-figure price tags, that compact design still matters, and that power, portability, battery life, AI readiness, and affordability can coexist in a single device. And while spec enthusiasts may complain about the lack of a high refresh rate, for millions of real-world users this balance could be exactly right, positioning the iPhone 17 mini or iPhone 17e mini as a potential bestseller and one of Apple's smartest strategic moves of 2026. Proving that sometimes the biggest comeback stories come in the smallest packages.